FNAF 4.
Alright, guys, we're playing FNAF 4.
I'm trying out new keybinds right now.
Alright. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with changing keybinds. I just prefer to use... I like to stick with my normal keybinds. I've used the same keybinds for like 2 years. Okay, real quick, I'm actually going to change the binds to use my mouse buttons instead of shift and control, since I oftentimes mess those two up.
Yeah, I might need to change my,
Oh, it's ready. So, Devin, the first night, I don't think you're able to get plus trap on the first night. So,
No.
Devin, the first
I
thing
need
you
to
need
change
do
my,
is press new game and you need to spam Freddy's notes. You understand?
Oh, okay.
This is
So
very
spam
important.
Freddy's nose. Okay.
Yeah, this is very important. It will give you an attack buff later in the game.
An attack buff.
No, trust me, though.
It'll give me an attack buff later in the game. There's no HP in this, but it's FNAF, but yeah.
It will give you an attack buff later in the game.
Here, I'm gonna make a...
What do you need keybinds for?
I'm gonna use my mouse buttons instead of FNAF, or instead of shift and control.
Oh, okay. What is shifting control? Oh, yeah, for the lights. That is actually smart. I forgot that we have the same mouse.
Yeah.
Mine's better.
Mine's better. I've been using mine for 2... Actually, you know, yours is probably better.
Mine has weights in it. Mine has all the weights in it.
Alright.
Why do people put weights in their mouse instead of turning down the sensitivity?
Because, you know, when you get stressed, you start shaking. It means that now, when you start shaking, you don't move your mouse all over the place. Your mouse is now harder to move. And so you have to...
I'm letting my
keybinds
hand
back.
shake,
Because,
and my handshake is sending the mouse all the way across the screen, and I have the minimum sensitivity on right now. And maximum weights. Jaden was in a car.
Only slightly.
Anyway, let's see. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use FNAF 4. And this one is now going to be... Instead of these two, these can be the same.
Yeah.
So,
Wait.
to shine the light... So what... I know there's only 2 I need, so we're gonna make this one... That's where my...
Flashlight, the front one should be the flashlight, and the one right above it should be the door.
I'm actually gonna make... The door is what you'll usually,
The flashlight is more important than the door later. Because there are many strategies that you might want to use. One that involves flashing them before they make it to the door.
Oh, okay. Well, I might do that. Alright.
Then
As you can see, this guy's the expert. I have no idea what I'm doing.
And then when you get to Nightmare...
Nightmare? Oh, Nightmare is easy. I can take care of
You
him.
have to flash the door instead. When the flashlight dies.
No, I thought you just have to... I thought if you flash the door, he'll jump scare you. I mean, you can sometimes flash the door to find them if he does a fake laugh.
With Nightmare, you want to flash the door.
Alright, so we're gonna make this be...
Not hold the flashlight, then. Just flash it. If you hold the flashlight, Nightmare will jump scare.
No, I need keys.
What the...
And this one will be control, right? Alright, whatever that winds up being. And then this can be escape. This one will pause the game.
Okay.
Done. That means now I don't even need the keyboard for this game. 5 days until the party.
Okay. I'm not looking at the phone. I need to remember something.
I also seem to recall if you
The lag on this is crazy.
These are my friends.
See? You just pause in
Okay,
the air for me sometimes, and I can't hit you.
And so basically this time you just ram into the door repeatedly, right?
Basically, it makes it impossible for us to hit each other. Or
What?
get each other into a combo.
You know that attack buff I'm mentioning? You need to go get that. Oh yeah, here. Just run to the door immediately, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, you do it 20 times-ish. 23 times and you'll start crying.
Yeah. He's locked in his room.
Tomorrow is another day. Who would even do that? I mean, if I got locked in my room, I would have probably tried to kick it, but I think that's what he's trying to do too.
Tomorrow is another day. Okay, Devin, continue.
Tomorrow is another day. So it's probably this tends to happen a lot.
You need to go get that attack buff. Look around.
This is insane! I'm at 1000 MS!
Keep going. You'll know when you got the attack buff. Keep going. Keep on going.
Why am I at 1000 MS?
It got interrupted
Hold
by
on,
Foxy! Foxy, what are you doing?
Foxy
I
isn't
want my
even
attack
active.
buff!
Foxy isn't even active on night 1. I forgot to mention Foxy gets a speed buff if you keep doing that.
No, he
Sorry.
does it. He did it before. I didn't even press his
Which
nose. I
other
was just looking at the
Oh my
bed the
God.
whole time.
Foxy will attack you if you spam Freddy's nose.
Doesn't he attack you if you look at the bed too long?
I think that's also true. But I know
Just spamming his... Oh, yeah, but it does seem like that does speed him up. It's just if you look at the bed too long, he can
Yeah.
escape into the closet and then jump scare you next time you look at the bed.
Yeah, if you spam the node, usually you have to turn and look somewhere for a chance to attack. These are my friends. That boy must have a really sad life for those to be his friends. Devin, you have any guess on who that boy's father is?
I don't really care about the lore. I care about winning. What do we do
His name
now?
starts with a W though, Devin.
What do we do now? So it is...
Listen,
I'm not the only
Nothing
one
here.
teleporting, Kanan. I'm not the only one teleporting. You are too.
that must mean
This
Shut
isn't
up.
helping me. This lag is just worse.
Here, I'm gonna
for me.
leave this. I'm gonna leave this call because this is too loud. Yeah.
wait, so
Move to just chatting. Or better yet, I'll just move you. Here we go.
let's watch this stream. Is there a full screen mode? Devin, it's not letting me watch the stream.
Double click. Double click on my name. Is it working?
No.
Double
It's
click.
disappearing. Every time I touch the watch stream area, it disappears.
Where?
Oh, there we go. I clicked on your name.
Yeah, double click on my name.
There we go. I got it to work. No, go back to FNAF 4.
There. We're starting over. I couldn't hear the right door, so...
Okay. How many days until the party, Devin?
5. So this is night 1. Also, it sounds like Nightmare is... crying or something. Wait, I think I have to go talk to these guys first.
These are my friends. You don't have to talk to them.
And then this one says, tomorrow is another day.
Devin, time for the quiz question. Who's that kid's father? It starts with a W.
William, okay. Okay, I need you to shut up so that I can hear my game and only make commentary when needed.
Don't stress out so much. There's no one there. Okay.
And let's go up.
Don't forget the bed.
I am not forgetting the bed.
Just get in a habit of one bed per cycle.
That's what I'm doing. I seem to recall you can win this night AFK. Oh, I did that way too early.
Yes, ma'am? Okay, Devin, I have to go on 50.
Okay, it's this button to close the door. It's up here. Also, are you able to hear enough? If you can put in headphones, you can listen on my end too.
Yeah.
It would be better if we were here in person and I could figure out what the. Oh, okay, that's it. Oh, wait, no, there's no one on here. I'll figure out what the hell I'm doing.
Around now, they're going to start attacking.
I seem to recall they have an AI number minus. They have a 20 minus AI number.
Yeah.
Percent chance, or no, I think it's a one. It's a AI number in 20 chance to move.
Yeah. Yes.
So let me look up the AI numbers. The AI numbers.
That doesn't really matter at the moment.
And then after that, when they move over and their next movement opportunity, they have a 50% chance to go back or a 50% chance to come forward into the hallway.
Yes, in the hallway, they have a 50% chance
While
to go back.
in the hallway, you can flash them with their light and they'll move away.
They'll go back. With Nightmare, he has a 50% chance to switch to the other hallway. 50% chance to go back.
Yeah.
So with best RNG,
Nightmare.
he'll just keep going between hallways.
And it's also that he makes a similar sound to Foxy. Man, I hate this one. This one involves so much sound. Except I seem to recall the jump scares aren't very bad for this one, so let's do...
At first, they're not, yeah. Well, after a bit, they're not.
I mean, to be fair, for the most part, the jump scares eventually stop doing...
Night 1, Chica gets +1 at 2 and 3 a.m. And then Bonnie will get +1 at 1 a.m., +2 at 3 a.m. Freddy starts attacking at 2, and Foxy and Nightmare don't attack. Night 2 is when Foxy is added.
Let me stream the...
You just need to keep flashing away Foxy so he doesn't get in the closet. Now, at night 3, Foxy goes from 1 AI to 10 AI. Did you just get jump scared?
No, that is, you're not looking at my stream, are you?
I was for a minute, but I was looking away for something. What are you doing there?
So here, I'm watching a video of the jump scares so I can get used to them.
You'll be fine, Devin. That's unnecessary. The jump scares aren't too bad.
Okay, no, they're kind of bad, but they're not too bad. They're not like a Golden Freddy level, not bad, but they kind of suck.
Yeah, you just need to get used to them in the game because they'll be so much louder and they'll be and it will be less noticeable. The issue is you're expecting them
Jump
to
scare
watch
is Cupcake.
You don't need to watch the jump scares, Devin.
That's Cupcake. Cupcake jump scares you if you don't check the right door.
Yes.
And Chica jump scares you if you do. That's not too bad, honestly.
Now, anyways, back to the game. I only have like 10 minutes, 5, maybe 7 minutes.
That's Fredbear, right?
Yeah, that's Freddy. Fred Boy. He's held the light on Fred Boy, which caused him to do it. You need to flash him.
And then there's the one if he's in the closet, if he's at the bed.
Yeah. This is Nightmare Fred Boy.
I know he jump scares you next time you look at the bed.
Oh, there's Freddy Boy.
That's the regular Freddy?
Yep, that's Freddy.
And then Freddy will either jump scare you next time you look at the bed, or if you wait too long, he'll just straight up jump scare you.
Yeah.
Bonnie.
You don't need to look at every jump scare.
I'm looking at every jump scare. I want to know what I'm dealing with.
You're wasting my time. It's just pretty much the same thing, but slightly differently.
I know the... Okay, plush trap is pretty easy. I know that jump scare.
No, I want to see the plus trap and jump scare. Now that you're at the end, there you go. It's the only one that has any different audio. Now get to work.
No, what about Nightmare? That one does the kind of thing.
Don't care, get to work.
Who's here? Kanan's here. Alright, cool. Kanan will not be having much audio, so that's fine. What is that?
He doesn't know.
Okay, I don't hear.
That is an Easter egg. That is part of one of the phone calls in reverse from what I remember.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, oh no, I think the radio sound effect just always happens.
Yeah, that's
An Easter egg is that it's FNAF 1 in reverse, I think.
Yeah, I think it's the first phone call from FNAF 1 in reverse.
Well, I've reached 2 a.m. first night, so that's already my new best. No, my best was 4 a.m. second night, back when I was playing on mobile. I think I just beat the first night by AFK.
When I was playing
Isn't that possible? Can't you just beat this night AFK?
Yes, but...
Screw it, we're beating it AFK.
It's not confirmed that you will. It's possible.
Yeah, we'll beat it AFK. I want to be lazy. Because this is just not much content.
Okay, well...
If I recall correctly, Freddy doesn't even attack yet. If he does, it's really slow.
Freddy has an AI of 1. Devin, the only real threat to you in this night is me.
Is you. Yeah.
But yeah. Someone managed to beat Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh,
1.
I didn't mean to do that.
Devin, someone managed to beat 520 mode, only closing one door once. The only thing they did in the entire night.
The game is
was close the
frozen.
door. Well, they closed the door once and turned on a light and opened that door. That's all they did.
Mm-hmm. There's probably some weird exploit way to beat this.
There is. I think it's called the Brian strat or something like that.
What's that?
It's a strategy base which makes the base game stupidly easy.
Oh, I
As
love
long as
that.
you do it right. The main thing is you need to, every time, I believe you have 3 seconds. Every cycle, you need to go to one door, flash it, check Freddles, flash them, the other door, flash it. Every 3 seconds you need to do that.
Oh, I'm about to get jump scared, aren't I? The flashlight is flickering. Oh wait, no, that's normal. I think that just happens if you get to 3 Freddles.
As long as, yeah, just don't get to 3 Freddles.
And, right now I'm sure if I look back at it, he'd jump scare me, but... So I'm just gonna wait him out.
Oh, that's not good.
What's not good?
what's happening right now. It's really isn't good.
Except... Okay. Wait, don't I have to be somewhere for him to jump scare me? Alright, also, the nights in this game are exactly 6 minutes from what I understand.
Let me remember. I'm accessing my memory archive.
Yeah, because I remember the one guy used the timer, and basically he...
Devin, who killed you?
That was Freddy. We're gonna do it again. We're gonna beat this night AFK. I am literally drag clicking. Okay, there we are.
They are 6 minutes long. Tomorrow is another day.
Tomorrow is another day. No, don't open up NordVPN. Okay, yeah, it has my... Oh no, it leaked my IP address. What could I ever do?
Devin, Devin, it's a big issue, Devin. On night 2, if you spam Freddy's nose, you'll get a defense buff.
Oh. You gotta teach me all these secrets here.
Yeah,
oh, my face cam is actually here.
It's a very important secret. You get a defense buff.
I get a defense buff. Does that, like, do anything?
No.
No.
Oh, no, sorry. It boosts your defense. Yeah, it boosts your defense.
It boosts my defense.
Yeah.
It gives me +5 defense. What if I do it on night 3?
Oh, Devin.
What is that?
You get a magic attack buff.
I get magic buff. I don't even have any spells.
But Devin, night 4 is the best. It buffs your magic defense.
Oh, yeah. And then what does night 5 buff? My speed?
No. You always keep the same speed throughout the game. You see, that would be kind of broken if your speed got buffed.
Wait. Hold up. No, it boosts my health.
Yeah, it boosts your health.
And in night 6, what? Does what? Boost my mana.
Yeah, it boosts your mana. And then on all 20 mode, if you spam it...
There's a night 8. There's a night 7 and a night 8.
Yeah. On the hardest night...
But what about 7?
On night 7, you'll get a vision buff, like a vision, but you can still only see in the light. It doesn't boost your night vision, it just boosts your normal vision and normal light, So yeah.
Oh yeah, there's a way you can get all of those features and more. Is by pressing Alt F4.
Oh, Devin, if you press Alt F4,
it gives you free diamonds.
Yeah.
And gives you $1 million in real life. But sometimes the reward is so big it crashes your game, so you gotta do it. Just try again. Just try again and again and again. Maybe get a new PC and try it, we actually got Kanan to fall for the Alt F4 trick. I think Kanan clipped it. It was on my... He was wondering how to turn off shaders, and then Bench said, yeah, so it's Alt, and I think it's F4. And so he pressed Alt F4.
It's 2 a.m. Devin, they're gonna attack now.
I think they don't even start attacking until, like, way later. Okay, they're gonna attack. Don't worry, I got my defense buff.
They will start attacking at 2. Yep, they get their AI to 1 at 2, and then at 3 they get another buff.
That means there's a 1 in 20 chance. There's a 5% chance for them to move.
Yep.
What's that timer app they use that puts it in front? I might try to get that.
I don't know what timer. I think most of them use different timers, but... I know there's a FNAF John's YouTuber who has their timer and talked about what timer they use, but I just don't remember which one they use.
Do you want me to... Should I flick my mouse and flash them? They might jump scare me though. The ones at the door might jump.
Because they will leave your door. If they're in attacking position, they will leave the door. Sometimes.
Sure, I'll try it.
I'd say flash red boy.
Oh, there was no one there.
Yeah, because they can lead from the attacking position. If you don't, yes. I think FNAF 1 is the only game where they don't have a chance of leaving from their attack position without you putting them off.
FNAF 1?
Yeah, FNAF 1.
No, FNAF 1, they can leave, right?
They don't leave after they block your door.
And FNAF, oh wait, well FNAF 3 as well.
FNAF 3, no, you can get Springtrap to leave after he's at an attack position.
No, once he's at camera 1, he can't leave anymore. And then once he's in your office, he can't leave either, and he'll jump scare you next time you open the monitor.
He can attack from the window, Devin. From the window, he can do a quick attack.
No, from the window is the camera in front of you, which there technically isn't a camera at, and you can lure him away from the window.
Yeah, you can, but he can also direct attack from there.
Yeah, he can't jump scare you, but he might look at you funny.
He can jump scare. No, he can jump scare from there.
No, because remember that one guy's strat that wasn't an exploit one? What he did was he used the window so that he could see Springtrap, but Springtrap has to walk through the door. The window is bulletproof glass, probably. And so he kept him closer to the room since he could use audio cues and never actually use the camera. The only...
If you get a ventilation error, he will quick attack.
Oh yeah, no. If you get a ventilation error, no. He doesn't quick attack. What he does is he sprints to another room, goes into the vent, and jump scares you.
Probably true. But he can. But what I would like to say is...
And also, there's only one vent from that area there, which leads him away from you.
Yeah, but one thing I'd like to say is... Devin, you won?
Alright.
I'd like to say, Devin, we're Springtrap. Springtrap's it's kind of a goofy character if you think about it. Have you seen have you played FNAF? You haven't played
4 days until the party.
Oh, I need to see what happens in 4 days until the party.
You know he's hiding again. These are my friends. He won't stop until you find him.
Let's go outside your room, Devin.
Over there. Which way do I go, Isaac?
You have to explore.
Oh. Tomorrow is another day.
What's that?
Kanan, what are you doing? Oh, the face cam is in the way of the timer. My bad. You know, I'm just going to put in another... I'm actually going to put in a different... Yeah, I'll move it over here.
Why do you have a face cam?
Because that's how it is. I have my stream.
I haven't seen a face cam when I was watching your stream, but...
Oh.
Hey, Devin.
Wait, what? There was that happening the whole time?
I was about to say flash right then, Devin. Devin, I was just about to say flash because I know the exact timing for that that minigame. And then I was like, wait, was it really that long? If I had just said flash right then, Devin, would you have flashed the flashlight if I just said flash right then?
Probably.
Yeah, because if I did, you would have won the game right
I would have won it, and I would have started at 2 a.m. Don't they offer that every time, though?
They offer that every night. If you lose the night, then no, but they offer that every night. Which isn't that bad of a game. It is, you need to focus on, there is a sound that he will make when he moves. There are 2 different sounds. You need to focus on the louder one of the 2 sounds. When that happens, the 3rd time that happens, flash him.
Alright, well we got through the first night, that's good. I know you have to go soon. When you have to go, I'm gonna stop the stream and, so this guy made a guide to it, and he has the
Kevin. I went back and beat FNAF 3 again. Aggressive Nightmare again.
Oh, FNAF 3 Aggressive Nightmare, you know there's the way you beat it is just by moving your mouse up and down, right? Just repeatedly open and close the camera.
I think that is actually possible to do.
Yeah, you do it, and that's the most consistent strategy, because sometimes the game decides that you lose.
Yeah.
And not just sometimes, often the game decides that you lose.
My strategy for beating Aggressive Nightmare is simple. Don't let Springtrap move. Hear me out?
Don't let him... Yeah, just hack him and turn his AI value to 0.
No, you just...
But the thing is, he did say don't underestimate his speed, because sometimes he'll beeline at 4 cameras away, go into a vent, and jump scare you all within like 5 seconds.
Yes. He has done that before. And it's funny because I think if there's a camera error or an audio error, he will be faster.
No, it's if there's a ventilation error, he moves faster. If there's a camera error, you just can't use the monitor. And what he actually did was it was this guy, by the way. He used the camera, and he used it even while it was errored. He would only ever reboot audio, and he'd only reboot the camera if he had to, and he'd only open the camera just long enough to see if he was there, because that way he doesn't get jump scared by a phantom animatronic.
The thing I know is there's a way to tell where he's at you're able to tell where he's at if the camera is disabled using audio lures.
Hello, everybody.
No, you do it by when the camera is staticky, and you'll get the sound.
You'll get the static and the sound from his movement.
That's the anxiety sound effect, which gets louder the closer he gets to you. And so the strategy is he keeps him right next to your office, and then after that, and eventually he does enter... I don't know, there's...
Yeah. Well, when I have to is FNAF 3 is not too bad, honestly. Oh, that's the Bones 5. Everyone loves the Bones 5.
Now this video is going to be a bit different
Do you
from
like
the previous
the Bones
3
5,
guides. FNAF 2's 420 strategy is the...
Devin, do you like the Bones 5?
Yeah, I like him.
I am a fan of the
To
Bones
start off,
5.
Bonnie and Chica return as your simple left and right door animatronics. They both have an interval of 5 seconds in order to determine their movement times, with an AI value and 20 chance to move. They first start out in the center of the living room and will then move to either corner of the living room. From here, there's a 50% chance that they'll move back a move. In Bonnie's case, this is to the center of the living room. In Chica's case, this is moving into the kitchen. If they instead choose to enter your hallway from the living room center, you'll hear very quiet footsteps, and if you flash the hallway, you'll see them peek around the corner. Then, they'll return to the center. When arrive at your door, you'll hear louder footsteps from whatever side the animatronic is approaching from. When you run up to the door, you'll have to listen for this breathing sound. Personally, I don't think it sounds like breathing at all, but that's what the game calls it, so we're just gonna roll with that. When you hear this breathing, close the door until you hear footsteps leaving the door, and Bonnie or Chica will be sent back to their corner of the living room. If you instead flash the flashlight when they're right outside your door, they'll jump scare you. A few things to note. When all of their regular movements are based on 5-second intervals, Bonnie and Chica will wait on a closed door on 3-second intervals. If they're outside your door waiting for 20 minus the night number seconds, they'll jump scare you next time you look at the bed. Lastly, if you think that you hear breathing, but there actually isn't any, and you close the door on accident, Bonnie or Chica will then be teleported to your door. They won't leave until you open the door and close it again. So if you're unsure whether or not you heard breathing, close the door, then open it, and then close it for another 3 seconds to ensure the best chance of survival. With Bonnie and Chica now covered, we can move on to Foxy. Foxy works a bit differently here than in the other games. He actually has two phases to his gameplay. Unlike starting in Pirate's Cove in FNAF 1, he actually starts in the center living room like Bonnie and Chica, and will then try and move into your closet. Like Bonnie and Chica, Foxy has an...
Sorry, say that again?
All of the Foxies in FNAF, their goal is really to break up the repetitive night cycle.
That seems about right. Yeah, Foxy's kind of added as a little twist.
interval time of 5 seconds.
You can be attacked. Usually, like in FNAF 2, in FNAF 1, you could literally just do nothing if Foxy wasn't there.
Yeah.
FNAF 2, Foxy
With an
is
AI value.
my least favorite of them to deal with.
FNAF 2, the Foxy kind of sucks, but it does add a little bit of a twist. You have to flash him a couple times. You can flash him through the camera, too, and the flashing an animatronic actually lures away every animatronic, not just Foxy. Foxy is just particularly sensitive.
And 10 chance to move. Starting in the center of the living room, he has a 50-50 chance to move to either corner. Once he's in a corner, he has a 90% chance to move to the opposite corner, and a 10% chance to move into that side's far.
So that's a good thing to note here. Is that,
except for Marion, even the marionette gets stalled when flashed.
yeah.
Hallway. He'll make this sound when moving into the left hallway.
Survive a marionette attack if you let the music box go down and then just hold the flashlight on it.
No, because eventually they'll just move through it.
And this sound when moving into the right hallway. I found this out a bit later, but these are actually the same sounds that Fredbear and Nightmare make, but
Yeah.
switching the hallways and changing the pitch a bit. These sounds like slightly vary in speed, but if you have headphones on, it'll pan to whatever.
That person,
Yeah?
he completed the hardest FNAF Max mode in existence.
Sure he has.
Side they're coming from.
He made and verified the hardest.
If you manage to flash Foxy when he moves into a hall,
Yeah.
Do you know what it is? Do you know what it's called? Hopeless greed.
There's Freddy over here. Oh, he has the strategy, which is my favorite.
Oh, fuck.
I'm gonna go to the strategy.
What strategy?
like the FNAF 3 video, I'll first explain the strategy, then go over my successful run with commentary as an example. Before opening...
Isn't there some kind of weird strategy? FNAF 4 bug, no, or like a glitch, or like exploit.
Tell me the name of the strategy he uses, Devin. I need to know this. Tell me the strategy he suggests. Where's my portable charger go? What did Maria do with my portable charger? Oh, here it is. There we go. You know, Maria.
Never listen for breathing again. Let's go.
What was it? What's the strategy?
The strategy has never listen for breathing again.
What is it called? What, does he have a name for the strategy?
No, I don't know. So you go up there?
Usually he introduces it with a name.
This guy is dead silent. You joined the...
Bones 5?
Oh, that's just Kanan.
The Bones 5.
No, this is not the Bones 5.
Bones 5 is among the best for that.
Why
players.
minus 1/2 point? Oh, I see. I thought you excluded that.
What is 7?
Didn't you say that doesn't count?
What doesn't count?
I told him I'd have... Oh, every time I looked up everything aside from that video. Okay. So this strategy, I'm probably not going to use because it looks weird. I'm just curious.
What's the strategy he's saying?
I don't even know. This guy's kind of just showing it.
He usually explains it. I think I know what... He explained it. You were talking about a strategy. I think I know what the strategy he's showing is.
Yeah, here it.
It's pretty much check the doors every 5 seconds. Check each door in the bed every 5 seconds. And also, if you mess this up, if Foxy gets in, it ruins the entire strategy.
Yeah. Can you beat FNAF 4 without doors? Yeah, that's an interesting thing. Anyway, don't you have to get off here?
Not yet.
Hello, everybody. This video.
Ready for me to fight God?
Like the FNAF 3 video, I'll first explain the strategy, then go over my successful run with commentary as an example. Before opening the night, the live split timer makes a return.
Oh, it's live split. That's what I'm looking for. I'm gonna use that live split.
Devin, I noticed after you defeat God, it just No Legs is always using the God equipment when he at the start of the game when you beat up the game. Devin, have you noticed that?
No.
When you start up DDF5 after you defeat God, he only appears using the God equipment on the starting screen. 25, 20, 30. I'm looking for the most defensive equipment. What does the curse status effect do?
Curse, it gives you debuffs.
Oh.
Well, I'm gonna get the live split timer. That way I can more accurately... I'm using that to time... Probably not gonna use it to time animatronics. I'm gonna use it to time Fredbear if I do that. It's Fredbear, right?
Bad boy? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Defense. Most defensive armor. There we go.
Introduction video. I got it.
What is going on, guys? My name is Link7, and today I'll be making a little videos on kind of how to get started.
Here, I'll do that later. Alright. We got through the first night by AFK. Using the AFK strat. On the next stream, we'll get through the second night, and we should have this live whatever timer.
Bye, Devin.
Oh, he's gone.